you and the little woman decided to take home that special mug, eh?
Apparently I have this backwards, so 0 is faster.
I'd really like to explore the temple.
Tell me the name of the lost dialogue of Plato.
I don't know the title.
Title! Obviously, you're not serious about this.
Alright, bird.
Title?
Hermocrates! A friend of Socrates! Stop! Excuse me, the temple isn't open to the public.
Oh, you again.
Listen,
Yes?
about exploring the temple.
Tell me the name of the lost dialogue of Plato.
The Hermocrates.
That's it. That's it!
Well now, perhaps I was wrong. You seem to know what you're doing. Walk this way, please.
Walk this
I
way.
don't trust this guy, Indy.
I
I
don't
know
either.
what you mean.
Come on. Here we are. See what you can do.
Looks like it could use a nose. Engraved symbols of water and life. I can't. Years of tarnish have it all gummed up.
I know what we need. We need that kerosene
Wait for me,
lamp.
old bean.
Old bean. Yes.
Sorry, old chum. That lamp's a part of my shop. I can't let you have that.
Excuse me.
Yes?
Thanks. We'd just like to look around.
Why not? Perhaps you'll decide to buy one of...
Alright, Sophia.
Excuse me.
Yes?
What do we do now?
We could explore.
I think I'm supposed to use the
Hold up there, friend.
kerosene on there. That means I need to delay him somehow?
Well, any ideas yet?
I have an idea.
I can't. Years of tarnish. Say there.
Yes?
Don't you have to keep an eye on your store?
Oh, I'm sure it's safe. I'd much rather keep an eye on you.
Say there.
Yes?
What was the purpose of this chamber?
You have me there. Some sort of crypt?
Yeah, and running Minecraft servers is a pain.
Professor,
Yes?
so you've never found anything here?
No, I'm stumped.
Can I talk to you, Sophia?
What's up?
Could you talk to Sternhardt and keep him occupied?
Yes, please.
Okay. Dr. Sternhardt, I'd like to speak to you.
Let's go grab that kerosene and use it to... Yeah.
Good thing that pest Sternhardt's not around.
Excuse me, won't you?
The kerosene won't pour out.
So, you took my lamp, eh? I hope you know what you're doing. Let's see what your friend is up to.
Look, the kerosene ate away the tarnish.
Remarkable.
Now I got it.
Marvelous.
It fits perfectly. Now it looks kind of like an elephant.
Amazing.
It won't go any farther. Look at that.
Astonishing.
Astonishing.
Bless my soul. The tomb of an Atlantean king.
or something.
There's a small stone disc with images of land and sea engraved on it. I do believe it's a world stone. At last I have the thing. Goodbye, fellow seekers.
Wait!
Oh no, he got away!
It's almost invisible. It won't budge. It won't budge.
Alright, now we can get some more orichalcum.
Too bad for Sternhardt. He missed the orichalcum. Who knows? Maybe it is the tomb of an Atlantean king. Engraved symbols of water and life.
Do you hear Muse? Yeah, baby Muse. Okay, so now that I have
Let's find the airport.
that, oh, okay, baby Muse. Are you still drugged? Your eyes are huge because of all the catnip that you had. He's all. He wants to bite my nose. Aw, hi kitty. Yeah. Okay, so we've got New York, the Azores. Is the orichalcum bead enough for the proof of Atlantis, or do I have to like use the bead when he's there? And it's hard to remember this.
Mr. Costa?
You again? What do you want?
Let's talk about a trade.
Trade.
Okay, what you got?
I'm offering this ancient coppery bead.
Bead, you say? A mere bead for the unique knowledge I possess? You'll have to do better than that. Got anything else?
I'll get back to you.
Okay, so
Come back
that's not
when
it.
you've got something worth my while.
Don't say anything.
Maybe that fish
Come on, let's go.
thing. Escape, go faster. Doesn't he freeze to death up here? Has that already happened? Aw, poor Heimdall.
Too bad. He's frozen solid. A little too dedicated to his work, I guess. It fits perfectly. Whoa!
Look, it melted itself right out of the ice.
It's a bronze coil.
Wait, does he have anything on him?
Poor Heimdall. Doesn't seem to. I can't pick that up. I can't move it.
Look how he's not even sad. It's just like, poor Heimdall. Come on.
Let's head for
Night,
the
Danon.
airport.
I know it's pretty late where you are. Okay, now that I have that, I can probably trade that to Guy in Azores, and then he will tell me to Morocco or something, if I remember right. Ah, seaplanes. Oh, whip plus Heimdall actually does something? I may try that. Knock knock, Mr.
You
Fuku.
again? What do you want?
I'd like to trade, bro.
Let's talk about a trade.
Okay, what you got?
I'm offering this mysterious eel figurine.
Now that looks interesting. You've got a deal, mister. Now listen carefully. I don't know exactly where to find it, but the Lost Dialogue of Plato is in the Sprague collection. Got that?
I think so. The Sprague collection.
Sprague.
Very good. Nice doing business with you.
Where's the Sprague collection?
The Sprague collection? You know something, Sophia? I believe Barnett College owns the Sprague collection.
Dr. Uberman, fantastic news.
Kerner, at last!
See what Herr Jones has kindly provided.
What on earth?
Isn't it amazing?
You fool! You come back to show me this prehistoric knick-knack?
Herr Doctor, I believe this knick-knack, as you call it, comes from the Lost City.
Then we have failed. I see no evidence here of some magical metal Plato called orichalcum.
Look here. Concealed in the base is a small shiny bead.
And it glitters like fire, exactly as Plato described.
It's my guess we found the treasure we seek.
I never guess.
We must
test.
We must test. Oh. Oh, my science.
My God.
We've done it! The energy of uranium without any radioactivity! And those smug American scientists know nothing!
That gives me an idea. Suppose I place the bead inside the statue's open mouth.
Nan. I need to go look at something cute, I think.
You saw that? Think of trucks powered by these beads. Think of tanks. Think of airplanes.
Use your imagination, Colonel. Think big like the Americans. Think of bombs.
Okay. So we're at Barnett College. Where Indiana Jones teaches.
So why are you dragging me in here?
This is Caswell Hall. We store all our junk here.
You think Plato's Lost Dialogue is junk?
I used to. Now I'm not so sure.
Well, when you figure it out, I'll meet you in your office.
We've got to do this part alone.
It says, we'll trade K&E slide rule for FADA radio. It says, for sale, Woodstock typewriter with floating carriage, $50. It says, for sale, 1937 Ford Coupe, like new, $300.
Oh my.
It says, where have you gone, Joe DiMaggio? It says, movie tonight, The 39 Steps. It says, we'll trade K&E slide rule for FADA radio.
Boop. Alright, let's go upstairs. I'm actually not a big fan of beer. I have other... I'm not even a big into wine either. I like certain kinds of spirits, and that's pretty much it. Mixed drinks, girly things. I need to find a screwdriver first, don't I? Or a hammer? Let's go downstairs first. Dirty rag. Pick up coal.
It's hot enough already. But that doesn't seem to work.
Hmm. Let's see if I have anything in my office. Oh no, I've had good beers. I'm just still not a fan.
Well, don't just stand there. Go find Plato's Lost Dialogue.
Phew. Guess I should have cleaned it out. I guess it's mayonnaise, but it looks like used motor oil. I can't pick that up. Here's a cartouche from the Well of Souls.
Pick up some of that
I don't
shit.
need anything here. Nothing up here but a few broken pots.
Let's open this trunk.
Nothing useful in here.
Alright, I guess that's all I can do there. Let's head up then. Yeah, this jar of mayonnaise is totally gonna become useful in the future. If I recall, there's nothing over that way. Use the rope. Ah, arrowhead. That's what I used to unscrew things.
I can't push it any further. The floor isn't slippery enough. It won't move. I can't pick that up. Looks like textiles from the Shamat collection. Looks like textiles from the Shamat collection.
And now I can climb up this statue.
It's some kind of funeral urn. I believe it's part of the old Ashkenazi collection. It's some kind of funeral urn.
Can I open the urn?
Looks like someone's ashes in here. Feels like there's something loose in here. A key? It's a stone carving of Shiva. It's a copy of an Egyptian statue of Horus. Marcus still thinks this chest belonged to I can't lift the lid. Must be made out of lead. There. It's full of air. It's a medieval gargoyle, or a good imitation. It's a crude copy of a poor Marcus. He thought this was a Maasai warrior. It's full of air.
Teehee. Can I pick up this rope?
I can't pick that up.
Nope.
The label says unidentified potsherds. I believe it's part of the old... It's locked. The chest is empty. The chest is empty. It won't go any further.
Okay, so that's all those. And I believe I can use this arrowhead as a screwdriver on the back of this bookshelf thing and...
Ouch! The screw came out, but that hurt. I can't unless I find a way to protect my hands. It's unscrewed. It's unscrewed. It's unscrewed. It's unscrewed. Here it is, the lost dialogue of Plato. I don't think that'll work. Doesn't seem to close. I can't move it.
Here we go. Charles Sternhardt. Now I have the Plato. Now at last I have Plato's Lost Dialogue translated entirely. The Greek original is lost, so I've used the Arabic text I found in an Italian monastery years ago and always thought was a hoax. Now I wonder, could this remarkable book hold the secret to long-lost Atlantis? Probably not. No one will publish this. That's certain. The fear of ridicule is too great to be safe. I sent a copy to Sprague. Hippocrates. In shame I hereby recant the time and place of where Critias spoke. In rendering Egyptian into Greek, I made a tenfold error. Instead of lying 3,000 miles hence, Atlantis may well have been 30,000 miles away, or perhaps less than 300 miles from our own shores. Likewise, it may be that the Lost Kingdom held sway as many as 100,000 years ago, or as few as 1,000. If a kingdom arose on Earth beyond anywhere men might travel, then we would never hear of it. We ought to accept the lesser figure. Let's see. So glorious Atlantis founded two colonies, the lesser 250 miles northwest of the city, and the greater 5,600 miles to the southeast. Gates of the kingdom open with only the aid of special stones. And many outposts, a sunstone device, if darkness concealed tall horns. At the greater colony, a moonstone was also needed, with a pale dawn to shred the darkest night. Those are important. To approach Atlantis itself, a world stone was required as well, with only a waning moon to protect the city from the grim night. Final entrance yielded only to contrary minds. And it said the dwellers in Atlantis had no horses nor any need of them, or a calcum, the metal that glittered like fire. This they had instead. They cast it into shiny beads and used it as we do minted coins, paying statues to do their work as if by magic. When their colonies were failing, wise men carved strange devices out of amber to search for the metal, but only proud Atlantis ever yielded a supply. You have called the kingdom wealthy? Surely this is absurd. As the waters rose around the city, the kings of Atlantis one after another sought to hold off fate. Knowing Merlin would never rule the sea, they planned a huge colossus, which by use of orichalcum 10 beads at a time would make them themselves like gods. Nur-Ab-Sal was one such king. He it was, said the wise men of Egypt, first to put men in the colossus, making many freaks of nature at a time when the celestial spheres were well aligned. This I doubt. We're hearing a child's tale. Okay.
I believe it's part of the old Sprague collection.
Yeah, my voice is sometimes interesting.
I got it. I found Plato's Lost Dialogue.
Really?
Our
Plato's
jungle
Lost
friend
Duologue.
Sternhardt is quite the scholar.
Let me see.
Okay, I already read it all.
I don't see how this will help us find Atlantis.
Didn't you notice Plato's tenfold numbering error?
So he got his dates mixed up. Why is that so important?
Plato's error means distances could also be wrong.
So what if they are?
If Plato is right, Atlantis is in the Mediterranean.
You mean 300 miles
Oh my
degrees
God.
instead of 3,000?
Yes, the cradle of civilization.
You could be right. He once told me he came from the middle of the world. That's what Mediterranean means.
Good old Nurab Sal. I'm starting to like him.
Wait, quiet. I think I'm getting something.
So, Mr. Sal, what's the secret?
Be patient, he's lost.
Aw.
But I think I know how to guide him home. Among the artifacts that Kerner stole was a small stone disc with a hole in it. I'm sure it was one of the 3 stones mentioned in Plato's book. And I didn't find it. I bought it from Omar Al-Jabbar in Algiers.
Why should he help us?
Or was it Alain Trottier in Monte Carlo? Either way, Algiers or Monte Carlo. This much I do know. You'll need all 3 stones if you want to find Atlantis.
How will I find Trottier and Al-Jabbar?
Not so fast. First, I'm going to tell you a fortune.
Oh man.
Look into my eyes.
Oh, hi.
Deep into my eyes.
No, this is scaring me. I'm gonna save right here. Science 2.
For Pete's sake, I'm not going to hurt you.
She's gonna hurt me.
Now hold still. You are a remarkable man, Dr. Jones. You possess great strength of character. You are resourceful, but you're better with your fists than your head. I foresee combat and violence along your path to Atlantis, a path too dangerous for me.
So here you have a choice that modifies the game significantly. Most of the art assets and a lot of the dialogue gets reused, but a lot of the puzzles end up different. If you do the first path, you end up doing a lot more punching. The second path, you have Sophia with you, and you can sort of tag team a little, which I think is the most interesting path. And then I think from with her, I believe she stays behind, and then the number of puzzles is increased. So I'll actually let you guys pick. I'm going to use the restroom or something. So there's the fighty path, the I don't know what to call it, team path, and the wits path. Okay, looks like most people voted for the team path or whatever.
I'd rather
it's-
tackle this together with you.
Oh, I
Are
can
you
do all the work.
absolutely sure?
Let's go through this again.
Nurab Sal is trying to guide
Anyway,
you.
I have
He respects your physical
what may be the most American thing on the planet. It is a peanut butter stuffed pretzel nugget.
skills.
I'd rather tackle this together with you.
Are you absolutely sure?
You want space? Go on and grab them. Oh, that's right. You have a baby man's on you. I apparently have to go grab a giant box of pretzels. Yum yum. Okay.
Yes, I'm sure. We should team up.
Okay, if that's how you feel, we'll go together.
Okay.
Let's get going. We can still catch tonight's clipper.
You make it sound so romantic.
Carlo or Algiers? Let's go to Monte Carlo because I usually go to Algiers first. My last playthrough or two. Oh, peanut butter. Oh. Oh man.
Well, here we are.
Oh, that awesome inventory.
I had no idea Monte Carlo was the lost city.
Don't start with me, Indy. It's Trottier we're after.
But what does Trottier look like?
How should I know? I've never actually met him.
A clipper is some
We
kind
did
of
all our business
ship or
by
plane. I
name.
don't know.
Suppose Trottier shows up. What then?
Bring him up to my room.
Named Trottier. And take him up to your room. What are you gonna do with them?
What makes you think we'll find Trottier here?
All his letters mention how much he likes strolling under the bright lights.
This plan sounds kind of harebrained to me.
Don't worry, it'll work. He used to have one of the 3 stones. If we can coax him into a seance, he might let us have it.
A seance?
I'll go get ready.
The door is closed.
Did you find our man, Indy? Where's Trottier?
I have no idea where he is.
Well then, get back out there.
Hey there. Can you tell me where to find Monsieur Trottier?
Sorry, no. But he always wears a fleur in his lapel.
Hey there. Are you Alan Trottier? Oh, perhaps. Who's asking? Just call me Jones. Jones is a common name. Anybody could be using it, including thieves and confidence men. Bonsoir, Monsieur Jones. Hey there. Are you Alan Trottier? Oh, perhaps. Who's asking? I'm Dr. Indiana Jones of Barnett
Nom,
College.
nom, nom.
Jones. I believe I've heard of you. Yes, of course, the famous archaeologist. Actually, I'm just a simple professor. Oh, leave the modesty to me, sir. Alain Trottier. Amateur scholar, part-time poet, professional dreamer. Adding up today's date and my birthday, foretold extraordinary events on the boulevard tonight. And here I bump into you.
They
what
may have
good
heard you
fortune.
snoring too.
Madame Sophia's in town and wants to meet you. Really? The great psychic? Oh, no wonder I felt restless tonight. Still, one must be cautious. I fear my wife will kill me unless I forget my crazy dreams. To persuade me to ignore her wishes, answer me this. Of what material did the Atlantean carve devices to search for Orichalcum?
Was amber.
Amber. Yes, excellent. Obviously, you know Plato's Lost Dialogue well. How can I help you? Madame Sophia would like to trade her wisdom for yours. I'm sure she would. And steal my secrets. What kind of idiot you take me for? Over here, Monsieur Trottier. Yes? Sorry about being so rude. I do not believe your sincerity. The door is closed.
Is that you, Jones? Where's Trottier?
I've tried, and that fool won't come up here.
I hadn't thought about that possibility. Just drop Nurab Sal's name.
Right here. There he is.
Monsieur Trottier? Yes? I just want you to know I work for Nurab Sal. Did you say Nurab Sal? Well, perhaps you're not the buffoon I took you for. Now, excuse me while I consider this.
I saw.
Monsieur Trottier? Well, hello again, Dr. Jones. How can I help you? Follow me and Madame Sophia will read your fortune. Oh, this is a big step. I'm not sure. Will I do know the truth? Is Atlantis real or a mere myth? So I'll do it. Please lead the way. Have a seat, Monsieur Trottier.
Is he here?
Okay, Trottier's all yours.
Oh, Monsieur Trottier, I am so pleased to meet such an expert antiquarian at long last.
Madame flatters me. It is I who am pleased to meet you.
Now then. A token of power will help focus my thoughts.
I wonder, if your concentration is so weak, perhaps I've picked the wrong psychic.
Please excuse me for just a moment.
Of course, madame.
Can I talk to you, Dr. Jones? I seem to be having some trouble tonight.
You're doing fine, but I'll take over if you want.
Okay,
Go on back to the seance and I'll think of something.
all right. Give me a minute while I
Sorry
set
for
him up.
munching into the thing.
Thank you for giving me another opportunity, monsieur. Now then, I need a token of power to set the mood.
Well, I have this stone key. I truly believe it is from the lost city.
Very good indeed. Now we can begin. Blah, 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 blah.
I can't move it. I can't move it. I don't think that'll work.
The lights! What happened to the lights?
I think Nur Absal is trying to signal us.
I can't pick that up.
Is he trying to scare me by wearing that sheet on his head?
Dr. Jones, if you please.
It's empty.
Six. There while I was
I'm sorry,
Munching.
but Nur Absal refuses to manifest himself.
what do I need?
Well, madame, I've seen enough. It was entertaining, despite the interruptions. Au revoir.
There's items I need.
Turn the lights on, will you please?
Ah.
Great move, Jones.
It seemed like a good idea at the time.
Stop acting like it's Halloween. On second thought, maybe you should find a way to spruce up that costume. Your ghost act almost worked.
It's empty. It's the main power switch for the room.
Alright, let's see if we can find...
Excuse me. Do you know anything about Atlantis?
Certainly not.
City streets. Okay. Let's try that.
Nothing interesting over here.
Do the other
Excuse
one
me.
first.
Do you know where I can find Monsieur Trottier?
Sorry, can't help you.
I'm not leaving without Sophia. The door is closed. The door is closed.
Is that you, Jones? Where's Trottier?
This isn't working. Let's move on.
Okay. We could talk to a collector in Algiers who might know something. Omar Al-Jabbar. Get a cab and I'll join you.
Omar Al-Jabbar.
I better put the flashlight back.
No. Fine.
I'd better put the sheet back.
Wait for me!
Hello there.
Ah, a prosperous American.
Do you know where to find Omar Al-Jabbar?
Omar is one of my best customers. His shop is on the other side of the marketplace.
What are you doing here on the streets?
I'm a beggar, Effendi. It is my job to be here. Today, I'm offering a discount. Give me food and I'll give you a free gift.
How's business?
I've seen worse. Today I'm offering a discount. Give me food and I'll give you a free gift.
You ever hear of Atlantis, old man?
Atlantis. Atlantis. No. Now, let me get back to work, please.
I don't want to disturb them. They look kind of busy. Excuse me.
Yes?
Nice knives.
Yes, they were a gift from my father, the greatest knife thrower in North Africa. I'm trying to follow his example. But alas, no one will volunteer to be my assistant since the accident.
Do you know where to find Omar Al-Jabbar?
He has a shop nearby behind the marketplace.
Sorry to bother you.
No bother. I just wish a volunteer would step forward to assist me.
Sophia,
What?
I think you should volunteer to help the knife thrower.
No, you don't, Jones.
Think about the effect on international relations.
I'm thinking about the effect on my health.
Come on, assist the guy, will you?
Nope, nope, nope.
Do it and I'll let you wear my hat.
I'll let you wear my fist if you keep this up.
The man's desperate. He needs your help.
Is this your idea of a friendly nudge?
Please, it's perfectly safe.
You never give up, do you?
Nope.
I just think you should learn something about the local culture. Up close.
You call this cultural? I better not get too close. Oof!
Look here, ladies and gentlemen.
A volunteer.
Volunteer.
But,
Now, my dear, there's nothing to be afraid of.
but...
Just walk over to the board now.
Mm.
Ta-da! Thank you for your brave assistance, my dear. Allow me to express my gratitude by giving you this souvenir knife.
Here, take this knife before I use it on you.
It's a sharp, blood-stained knife. Excuse me.
Yes?
What looks good today?
Today we have a special, squab on a stick, only 20 dinars.
Do you accept U.S. currency?
Sorry, no.
Oh, squab would sure hit the spot.
20 dinars, Effendi.
Maybe we can make a deal.
What kind of deal?
I'll trade this beautiful knife for a squab.
I already have several of those knives. The knife thrower has notoriously bad aim.
Hold the squab. I'll be back later.
Certainly, Effendi.
Excuse me.
What can I do for you, Effendi?
Are you Mr. Omar Al-Jabbar?
I am but a humble shopkeeper. My name is unimportant.
Do you ever deal in antiquities from Atlantis?
Maybe I do, maybe I don't. Many a fool dreams of the lost kingdom. How may I know your intentions are serious?
I've got a PhD. Will that do?
You have quite a sense of humor, I see.
Excuse me. I think this may interest you.
Sorry, not interested in your kind offer, I'm afraid.
Excuse me. I think this may interest you.
Sorry, not interested in your kind offer, I'm afraid.
Excuse me. I think this may interest you.
No, thank you. I'm not interested in books.
Excuse me again.
Yes?
I'm really interested in Atlantis.
And I really need some reason to take you seriously.
I'm not sure I know what you mean.
For example, it is said that 3 stone discs were needed to open the gates of Atlantis. Show me one of those if you can.
I saw a stone disc once, but someone stole it.
That's too bad. I don't discuss the Lost Kingdom with amateurs.
Funny. Looks like that ghost we saw in your study.
That ghost was Nurab Thal.
Excuse me again.
Yes?
How much for the mask?
You can take the worthless thing. It's scaring away my best customers.
It all looks pretty worthless. Big pots.
Let's go back to airport. Walked a long, dusty path back to airport. Now let's do Monte Carlo. Maybe that mask is enough to scare him.
You find Trottier, and I'll do the rest.
Monsieur Trottier?
Well, hello again, Dr. Jones. How can I help you?
Madame Sophia wants another seance.
Well, she is a charming woman. So, I'll do it. Please, lead the way.
Have a seat, Monsieur Trottier.
Is he here?
Keep him busy. I'm going to try something.
All right then. Give me a minute while I set him up. Thank you for giving me another opportunity, monsieur. Do you still have the key?
Yes, here it is.
Leave no stone unturned.
Pick up bedsheet. Pick up flashlight. Use circuit breaker.
Lights. What happened to the lights?
I think Nurab Thal is trying to signal us.
Use mask.
I think I should try something else first.
Oh, I feel the presence of Nurab Thal approaching us.
Ah, alright. That's all my snacking foods for now.
Ooh.
Aye?
Well done, Indy.
Delicious water. Alright, now we've got one of these little discs that I can use to talk to the other guy.
Looks like we have one of the 3 stones. Let's hope we can find a way to use it.
I'll bet Trottier got it from Al-Jabbar. Those two do a lot of business together. Let's head for North Africa. and
That's how I
find out
roll.
if I'm right.
Apparently
Fine.
12s.
I'll hail a cab while you get changed.
Can I
Listen.
watch you get changed?
I still think you should have let me divine his secret. Let's head for North Africa.
Fine. I'll hail a cab while you get changed.
I wanna watch. I get changed.
I better put the flashlight back. I'd better put the sheet back.
Wait for me!
Alright, Algiers. Rolled a 2. Let's see what I roll. 7. Suck it. 15. You rolled a 1. Oh, Babby. We need to...
Excuse me. I think this may interest you.
I think you can do better than that.
Ah, a sunstone, if I'm not mistaken.
16.
And the most stupendous
15?
find.
Oh, man, I'm on a roll.
How do you know who I am?
Yeah, how?
10.
My dear Miss Hapgood, when you're Omar Al-Jabbar, you know these things.
10.
Then you are Al-Jabbar.
You win. 18.
Yes, a lowly
19.
dealer in oddities and trinkets at your service.
Let's get down to business, shall we? What do you know about
What was
Atlanta?
that? I
Yes,
don't
tell
really
us.
use Skype.
Well, somewhere, deep in the Atlas Mountains, there's an archaeological dig site. I'm convinced it contains the remains of an Atlantean outpost.
I should listen to the game.
Whose dig is it?
Europeans, Germans, I believe.
Where is it exactly?
I'm not exactly sure. I've learned enough to make a rough map, but it's very rough.
It's like the bloatiest of
The
bloatware.
problem is the desert is no place for a civilized man like myself.
I kind of wish that someone out there would make like a
We will?
I admire your courage,
extremely
but you'll
low
never
resource
survive the desert. Give
instant
up while you
messaging
still have your
service.
lives ahead of you.
I guess Twitter technically, because you just get on the web page.
We'll never give up.
Well then, let it be as God wills it. Come, I'll lend you my map. And a couple of sturdy camels.
Isn't this what the blimp is? The blimp, not the blimp, the powder balloon. IRC is private messages.
You've returned alive. Tell me, how was your trip?
IRC has had private messages since like 1988.
Marvelous, but we didn't find anything.
The desert guards its secrets, Doctor. By the way, do you still have that mask I gave you?
Yeah, I've got it right here. Why do you ask?
I'd like to trade you for it.
What will you give me?
That depends. Do you have anything in mind?
Make an offer.
Well, how about this baseball? It's been autographed by your country's Lou Gehrig.
I don't think that's it. What else can you show me?
How about this voodoo doll? It was carved from trees in the Black Forest.
No, thanks. Can I see something else?
How about this little red wagon? It once belonged to Rudyard Kipling.
I don't think that's it. What else can you show me?
How about this yellow yo-yo? It was hand-painted by an Arabian princess.
No, thanks. Can I see something else?
How about this beautiful white cane? It was once touched by Queen Victoria.
I don't think that's it. What else can you show me?
How about these charming shaded spectacles? With these, a man can stare straight at the sun.
I'll take them.
You've made a good exchange, Effendi.
These aren't sunglasses. They've just been painted black. The only mark on this map is it's a stone disc with solar images carved into it. Excuse me.
Yes?
I'd like to make another squab offer.
I'm listening.
Squab for these spectacles, even Steven.
Sorry, Effendi, I never accept gifts for myself. And certainly not in this color.
I've got another offer.
Make it.
I'll give you my fine leather jacket for a squab.
In this heat, don't be absurd.
I've got another offer.
Make it.
I'll give you my Atlantean sunstone for a squab.
What do you take me for, offering me some worthless hunk of rock?
Don't go away. I'll get back to you. Excuse me.
Yes?
So long.
What does he
Hello.
want? He doesn't take gifts for himself.
Excuse me again.
Yes?
Can I trade my spectacles for something else?
Do you have anything in mind?
Make an offer.
Well, how about this handsome red fez? No gentleman should be seen without one.
That's not quite what I want. What else have you got?
How about this antique brass spittoon? With it, a man may spit like a camel in the privacy of his own home.
Well, that doesn't appeal to me. What else have you got?
How about this lovely bar of soap? It's 99 and 94 100% pure.
Pure what?
No, thanks. Can I see something else?
How about this decorative black veil? It goes with anything.
Well, that doesn't appeal to me. What else have you got?
How about this dark red lipstick? It's chic yet dignified.
Huh.
I'll take it.
You've made a good exchange, Effendi.
This lipstick is melting. I don't think that'll work.
Maybe the lipstick will work. Because be like, ooh, my wife could use this.
Excuse me.
Yes?
I'd like to make another squab offer.
I'm listening.
I'll give you my dark red lipstick for one of your squabs.
This is perfect gift for my mother-in-law. And it's so color coordinated. Here, have a squab.
Thank you. Squab, huh? Looks... Squab, huh? Looks like a barbecued pigeon. Excuse me.
You bring food?
Yep.
Here.
Thank you, Effendi. Here's your free gift.
It says one-day pass, Kareem sightseeing tours. It says aerial views, one flight up.
The only problem with that, this is trippy,
Hello
is
there.
Indy's not a girl,
You
so
have
it's not as
ticket, you
cute and
decide.
hot as it
If
should be.
not, you don't.
Use
I
balloon
don't think
ticket.
that'll work.
Give balloon ticket.
Will this do?
A valuable all-day pass. Today the skies are yours, Effendi.
Looks like it's ready to go.
Balloon.
We're free!
Oh, carp. Let's check out here first.
I don't want to land in the sea. Must be an updraft here. Always hated the way that this mechanism worked. That's something.
Come on. Let's see
Aren't you
where this
coming?
is.
I'll stay here and watch the balloon.
It's pretty close to the oasis.
It looks vast and uncrossable. It looks vast and uncrossable.
Yeah, use lipstick on Indy, use partner. I would have totally wished that was awesome, but I tried to use it, it wouldn't let me. On Indy, at least. Alright, Nomad Camp.
Stay here. And, the only mark on this map is one big X.
Should be a subreddit dedicated to pretty boys in dresses.
Hello there.
Salam, Effendi.
Not like sexualized either, just adorable.
What do you make of this map?
This X is to the north and to the east.
North
Thanks for the information.
and east. It's not really hard to be good at these kind of games. You just need to be thorough. North and to the east. It could be this one. Tiny camp.
Stay here and guard the balloon.
Yeah, guard that balloon.
Hello there.
Salam, Effendi.
What do you make of this map?
This X is to the north and slightly to the east.
Thanks for the information. She's too far away.
She's too far away to use. Slightly to the east. Maybe it is the oasis and I'm just a derp. This guy'll set me
Stay
straight.
here and guard the balloon.
Yeah. This was back before they were all terrorists.
Hello there.
Salam, Effendi.
What do you make of this map?
You are very close to the side. This X is a little to the south. That's about it.
A little of this.
Thanks for the information.
Hey, Stealthy, can you push like on my shoulder blade on the right side? No, more. Move your hand more to the left. And a little down. You know that part where your bat wings come out. Ah, that feels good. Okay. Ooh. Down more to the left and a little down. Yeah, a little more. Ooh. it feels nice. You just pull your chair, that little backpack. See, is that close enough to count? No.
Stay here and guard the balloon. Hey there.
What?
Never mind.
Okay.
Getting shot at, noob. Squitch. That Nazi just got
Ow, I've
squitched.
seen better landings.
Him too.
Alright. I think we're here.
Look what we found, an abandoned dig site.
Well, abandoned except for the Nazi that was
Wait,
guarding
where are
it.
you going?
I sensed the presence of Nurab Sal.
I should have guessed.
Indy!
No.
Hold on, Sophia.
Indy!
Sophia! Uh-oh. I can't. There's a table blocking the way. I can't move it. It won't come out. There's a plug missing. The engine's missing a spark plug and a distributor cap.
Let's talk to the hole.
Sophia?
Hmm?
Did you find Nurab Sal down there?
You're dead meat.
Could you speak up? I didn't catch that.
I said you're dead meat.
Alright, let's use this ladder.
The tents are empty. The whole place looks abandoned. It's a particularly sharp ship rib. It feels like a gas. Now it's open. Now it's open. This is where the gas goes. It's too heavy to pick. It feels like a portable generator. I can't move it. It's a spark plug. It feels like a wall.
Okay, let's
It feels like a portable generator.
let's pop out of here. Yes, Babby. Oh, you're so warm. How do you get to be? Ow! She just bit me.
I don't think that'll work. What do you know? A perfect fit.
Yes, see, just pick him up. Put him, curl him up in there like he's supposed to be.
That doesn't seem to work. That's where the gas is.
Okay. Close.
There's still no distributor cap. I don't think that'll work. I don't think that'll work. I can't. Sophia?
What?
Hang in there. I'll get you out.
Hurry!
I can't move it. I hope one's enough. It won't come out. I can't pick that up. It won't come out. There's a plug missing.
And a distributor cap. I think I may have missed something down in the ladder area. Ortho bit me. I'm just saying. She's the only one in the room who is a she. Who could bite. Butterfinger's a boy. What'd you do to him? She's doing that scissor motion.
It feels like a portable generator.
Is it like a portable generator
I can't
cord?
move it.
Wall. Gas filler pipe. Long tubular thing.
It's either a hose or a sleeping snake. I hope it's a hose.
Pick up. Okay.
It's a hose.
Blunt wood thing.
This feels like a wall. It's an ancient wooden peg of some sort.
There's some kind of...
I don't think that'll work. Now it's open. I don't think that'll work. This is where the gas goes.
Okay, maybe I just steal it from the Churk. Don't I need a bucket or something? I guess I could just hold it in the hose, but the game probably won't like that.
The engine won't start for some reason. I don't think that'll work. I don't think that'll work. That doesn't seem to work. I don't think that'll work. I don't think that'll work.
It has been a long time since I've played this game. Tense. Coal cart. Ow. I just knocked my knuckles. Ortho has nothing to fear from Reddit. She is much more local. Claything. There was Claything.
It's an empty clay jar.
Ha.
I don't think that'll work. don't think that'll work. I don't think that'll work. It's an empty clay jar.
Why won't that work? Oh, end of hose.
That's enough. The jar is full.
Yep, it's a LucasArts adventure game in Scum Engine with Indiana Jones. Where is it? Where is it? Use gas-filled jar.
I've emptied the jar into the pipe. It feels like I can't move it. I can't move it. I can't move it.
Come on. There's a gas filler pipe somewhere.
This is where the gas goes. Now it's closed. I can't move it.
Is there like a pull cord for it?
It feels like a gas cap.
Wait, ceramic thingy.
It feels like a spark plug. It feels like an on-off switch.
There we go. Come on. Ah. Much better. Much better.
It's a spark plug. It's a crumbling rock wall. There's a mural behind this crumbling rock. It's a map of the island of Crete with a hole in the middle. Didn't I read about that in the Lost Dialogue?
Yes, you did. Wait, what was it?
I didn't do anything.
Where's my dialogue here? Let's see. The sunstones suffice. Darkness concealed the tall horns.
Sophia?
I thought you were going to leave me in there.
I was.
Believe me, I was tempted.
Lucky you didn't. Here's something we may need.
Locking girls in dark rooms.
A distributor cap.
It fell on my head when I sank into the hole. And that's not all. Look!
What is it?
It's an amber fish on a string.
I can see that. What does it do?
How should I know? I suppose you've come up with something more interesting?
Maybe. Look where the sunstone is centered on the mural. The island of Crete. I'll bet Crete is where we'll find the greater colony of Atlantis Plato mentioned.
That sounds possible. Let's go.
Pick up.
It's a painting of a chest or ark. I've seen that before. I better turn the generator on first.
Alright, let's see if that's enough to get this car going. Yeah, the voice acting in this game is not bad. This is in the... Well, if you think about it, all of the LucasArts adventure games that are voiced have been voiced very well, reasonably well. There are some technical limitations of the time, like the sample rate on the voice is relatively low.
What do you know?
It's
A
not Harrison
perfect
Ford,
fit.
but he does.
I don't think that'll work.
He does do reasonably good.
It fits.
Harrison Ford like. Alright, truck. Used truck.
Let's book passage to Crete, Sophia.
Actually, Loom has one of the best voice acting setups of all because it has true Red Book audio. And the voices they chose make it sound very much like a radio drama. It's very clear, it's very fantasy-y. But being Red Book audio, you're limited to only a certain number of minutes of that audio. And I made Little Miss Cute sneezing fit. He is completely eyes closed up there. He's adorable. Oh, look, a stone pedestal.
It's just about the same size as the stone discs. I don't think...
Okay, so that was Darkness on the Horns.
Well, that didn't do anything.
It's because we need both.
That still didn't do anything.
Well, that's nice. I didn't think they ever did that in Ace campaigns that look like cool. Yeah, that's neat. Ortho in the background sneezing. Okay. Walked a path. I think if Ortho's not a mouse, she's another kind of rodent that hangs upside down and squeaks.
It's a pile of rubble. I don't think that'll work. It's pointing at Sophia's necklace.
It must be detecting the orichalcum residue.
Listen.
Yes?
Here we are in the ruins of Knossos.
Hang on a minute. Nurab Saf speaks! He tells me that in his travels he has walked this ground and bids us find the underworld passage to his ancestral home.
How do you do it? Radio? Signals from the fillings in your teeth?
Still the wise guy. You'll learn.
Do you think the Nazis have been here?
The
I don't know. We
Nazis.
should be careful. Something tells me they're not far away.
This also kind of makes me want to watch Blade Runner, because, again,
Let's look around.
Harrison Ford and
Okay.
fucking Blade Runner. Let's see, is it still going to point at her?
It's pointing at Sophia's necklace.
Let's go back in there. No, get out of there, Sophia. There we go.
It's pointing at Sophia's necklace.
Shouldn't I have a surveyor's transit by now? I vaguely remember having one. Oh, there we go.
It's a surveyor's transit, useful for measuring angles and laying out straight lines. It's a surveyor's transit. It's a surveyor's transit. I'm too far away.
I see what you did there. Oh, 17. I rolled a 1. Critical fail.
It's a pile of rubble. It's pointing at Sophia's necklace. I don't think that'll work.
Okay. Isn't there some kind of debris that I need to push over? Look at stones.
It's a pile of rubble. The stones look loose. I can't level it on these stones. There's a statue here. It's a bull's head statue. I see dirt. I see dirt. It's a pile of rock. They won't move. I can't level it on these stones. They won't move. All they're holding now is air. I can't reach it.
Isn't there a... Have I done those? I'm not sure if I've done those.
It's a pile of... They won't move. I can't level it on these stones. I see Sophia.
I always thought that was cute. What is that?
I see a wall. I see dirt. I see dirt. I see dirt. It's a bull's head statue. It's pointing at Sophia's necklace. Listen.
Well?
Shall we split up?
And take a chance you'll get hopelessly lost?
Yes.
Not on your life, Buster.
What do we do now?
I'm not sure. Maybe there's something useful hidden among these ruins.
I don't think I went into that one yet. Alright, let's see here. This one's empty. Empty.
Oh, they're all empty.
Empty. Don't think I looked around on that one. There's like a second. I need to like intersect between two things, don't I?
All they're holding now is air. Nothing in there except dust.
But those look interesting.
It's a pile of rubble. I can't level it. It's a pile of rubble. They won't move. They won't move. I can't level it on these stones.
What about these stones?
It's a pile of rubble. They won't move.
Alright, it's probably...
Listen,
What?
let's look around.
Okay.
Maybe I just look at the horns.
I see the right horn. I see the left horn. I see a wall. I see the right horn.
Oh, come on, you just did that.
I see the left horn.
Did you see the Sir 5000 selfie? So that's going that way.
They look like the town's centerpiece. It's a pile of rubble. They won't move. I see a door.
You do?
I see the right horn.
You do see the right horn.
I see a wall. I see a door. I see the left horn.
I could swear there's another place where you set this transit up. Where is it? Maybe it's all the way up here. Oh, hello.
It's an ancient diagram of some kind. There's a bull's head, horns, and tail. The lines appear to converge on that circle. Could the circle be one of the stone discs?
Okay, so it's the tail that I'm looking for. A D6 is a noble attack die, as long as you have like 5 of them. Five D6 would be quite a bit of damage for most RPGs. Maybe it's one of these guys. Alright, I need to find the tail. None of these seem to be interactable. Yeah, wasn't there like one coming after 4th? Like, they weren't calling it 5th edition, it was like next generation or next or 4.5, I don't know. Because I actually like 4th edition early on. It has a lot of... It drags on a bit towards the end, though. But then, I mean, at higher levels, it becomes more... less interesting than it is in the beginning. If you like re-rolling a lot of new characters, 4th edition is actually quite good. Alright, where the hell is the tail?
It's a pile of rubble.
I'll dig through the pile of
I
rubble.
don't think that'll work.
What are you? Stones. There's some more stones.
It's a pile of rubble. It's a pile of rubble.
Just need to find the magic pixel that contains the tail. Oh, wait. There's just another entrance. 5. Okay, so that means that the tail should be in front of this on the right somehow. Right? On the left horn for that. That means the tail should be... Let's check in every one of these rooms again. Maybe I missed something there. Is this an entrance down here? It is an entrance down there.
It's a pile of rubble. They won't move.
Well, if they're not going to move, then...
I can't level it on these stones. It's an empty clay jar.
Maybe they'll become visible if I look over in the transit. I'm looking for tails. Sophie, get out of the way. Any patterns at all?
I see dirt. I see dirt. Listen.
No, Sophie, get out of the way of my transit.
What do we do now?
I'm not sure. Let's figure...
I see a door. I see a wall.
What is that?
I see a door. I see a door. I see dirt.
Now we're back to this guy.
I see dirt.
Oh wait, are we rolling again? 20! Oh shit, I got 20. Alright, that's right. I'm done rolling for now. Got the 20.
Nothing in there except dust.
Did you get 22? 1? Oh. 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 Ah. Teehee. Let's double check each one of these rooms. Maybe there's like some sort of shit on the wall.
It's a pile of rubble. I don't think that'll work. I don't think that'll work. It's a pile of rubble.
It is a pile of rubble.
It's a pile of rubble. They're all empty.
Walk to the entrance.
It's a pile of rubble. All they're holding now is air.
Oops. Is there more that I'm missing? Yeah, there's another symbol somewhere. The question is where?
It's an ancient diagram of some kind. There's a bolt. It's a pile of rubble.
It is a pile of rubble. Maybe it's not here. Maybe it's back further. Yeah. There's this entrance. Which contains nothing. Let's walk back to the path away from the ruins. Maybe it's something that's only visible from... No, that's probably not going to be it. It's gotta be around the horn somewhere, and I'm just missing them. Orthoclaps are the cutest. How did you even hear that? You've got your headphones on. You're not listening to this at all, are you? Oh. She's not listening to me.
They won't move. They won't move.
Do these count
It's a
as...
pile of rubble. They won't move.
Come on.
It's a pile of rubble. They won't move. They won't move.
I'm actually looking this up. Come on. It says push and you'll eventually fucking find it. Maybe they're entirely
They won't move.
non-random, but I've pushed every fucking thing of stone. Haven't I?
They won't move.
There's gotta be one I'm missing. Which one am I missing? Stop. Are there any stones over here? Wait. Oh, that's the entrance. Yeah, we've got these stones, those stones. There's no more
They
stones
won't
left to
move.
push.
They won't move. They won't move. They won't move.
Wait. Oh, come on. Don't tell me that's it.
There's a statue here.
Fudge.
I see the right horn. Hello, what's this? I'm not gonna lug that around anymore.
I just unplugged my
There's a
headphones.
stone disc down here. It's got a hole in the middle and little moons carved into the surface. It must be one of the moonstones Plato wrote about.
Alright, so let's find the right spot here. So we have... Darkness conceals tall horns, so it's horns, moon, dawn. I'm gonna adjust the pillow that I'm sitting on.